Monday, and it is the start of week 10. We had an interesting weekend. We didn't really record much on, we didn't record anything on Sunday, I guess, but so basically, starting like Thursday, we had been like gaining, then the following day losing, gaining. But sometimes I think when you're eating the same types of foods and same healthy food for a long period of time, a cheat day is necessary to kind of reset your body. So yesterday we took a cheat day and felt disgusting, and now we feel disgusting.
Well, okay, we don't, if we had like a cheat day, we wouldn't have felt disgusting, but it was our sister's birthday, so we like went to a restaurant for lunch, and then we had pizza for dinner, and went to like the shaved ice place.
Yeah, so our body was just like, oh. Breakfast, we just had eggs and bacon. For lunch, she had barbecue pulled pork sliders, and I had a cheesesteak, but I ate half of it and you ate. Yeah. Like, we're not.
Let me just explain. So the pulled pork sliders were literally this big, and I had those and probably like 15 French fries, and there was 3 of those little sliders, and I had 2, and I literally like, my stomach has definitely shrunk. Looking at me because I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Don't you think yours has?
And then we had like 2 cocktails.
Okay, that was worth it. Those were worth it.
And then we came home, and then later, like an hour and a half later, we went to get, it's like a shaved ice dessert place.
I wasn't even hungry, but I just wanted to participate in the birthday stuff. So.
And it's not like chocolate cake. It was like a shaved ice
And
thing.
what, we each ate like a fourth of ours?
Yeah. For dinner, we just had pizza, and I literally had 1 piece of pizza. And I made myself a pina colada. So we woke up this morning, and we knew we were going to gain weight because we're not really eating carbs. So when you go from not eating carbs to eating carbs, you gain weight, even though it's not. Weight. It's, yeah, mostly water weight. So we each gained 1.5. But we're back on, like, calorie restriction. But I do think we are remotivated because normally we hate cardio day, and I'm just excited to go burn off all these calories that I ate. So, yahoo! I was just telling Ashley, I just really hope I don't spend this entire week losing the weight that I gained in like 2 days. So hopefully that weight comes off fast. So we're back where we were at. We'll see. I guess you guys will see. Hopefully this vlog continues to be in good moods because of weight loss, but we shall see. All right, so we are meal planning for the week, and we just wanted to show you like how we like find the meals and figure out the calories and all that. So for example, this is lunch and dinner for one day, and so lunch is chicken Cobb salad, 504 calories, and so for dinner we would want something with less calories. So then for dinner is slow cooker balsamic chicken thighs, 285 calories. Figure out all of the calories and put it into this and print it out. And they should equal, like the calories should equal about 1,200. So breakfast is 400, and then lunch and dinner combined should be about 800. But yeah, most of the meals we aim to stay under 1,200. So most of the meals, I think the highest one last week was like,
the highest one is 530 for taco salad.
No, I mean like total calories for the day.
Oh.
Like none of them are actually at 1,200, which is good because it leaves a little leeway in case we have like coffee or something. So yeah, this is what meal prepping looks like. Oh, it's also better to have a higher calorie lunch than dinner because your metabolism is like, because it's not good to eat a lot of food late. It's better to eat it like in the middle of the day where your body has time to burn it off rather than right before you go to bed. So yeah, that's it. I'm not going to look at the camera because I'm driving, but I just left Panera Bread. I just met 2 girls for lunch there, and I got a Greek salad, and then I just have my Hydro Flask, so I didn't get a drink. And I only ate a tiny bit of it, but all that's in there is just romaine, chicken, red onions, tomatoes, feta cheese, and olives, I think. So I'm about to be home right now, but I just wanted to update on what I had for lunch. It's, what time is it?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock on Tuesday. 1 o'clock on Tuesday, and this is the first that we're recording today. For breakfast we just had egg cups. But at the gym this morning, we've decided to do, rather than just doing cardio once a week and then having the other days be primarily legs and arms, we're doing a lot more cardio. So we're doing our full cardio workout, which is just like the elliptical treadmill, and sometimes like the bike, or I don't know, stair stepper. Doing that and then pairing it with our leg workout or arm workout. So we're at the gym like twice as long as we normally are, and it felt way better.
Burn twice as many calories.
And if we leave a little bit earlier in the mornings, we're back at around the same time anyways. And yeah, if we're at the gym, might as well just burn more calories while we're there.
It felt like, I think today felt like really good.
And then we went home for lunch. We're supposed to have taco salad, but none of us were really that hungry. So Ashley had her leftover.
I had half of my cheesesteak sub from the other day. So I just took the steak and cheese and peppers out and threw the bun away. So I just had that.
And we had leftover burgers from when we made them on 4th of July. Or no, actually we had those for dinner last night. So I just had one. I didn't even lettuce wrap it or anything because I wasn't that hungry. So I just ate it with a fork and a knife. And now we're on our way to run some errands again. Sunday we had a cheat day, and then Monday we expected to gain weight, and we both gained 1.5 pounds. So I was expecting this morning to lose at least like a pound, because that's kind
usually
of how
it goes. It's
keto
the water
works.
weight you lose.
And I gained 0.3. So
what we think is that normally when you're eating carbs, we're like doing keto now. So when you eat carbs and then once your body gets back into ketosis, it loses all the extra water weight you gained while eating the carbs at once. So you usually just lose that chunk of weight that you gained because you didn't actually gain it. So I don't think either of us are back in ketosis yet, because sometimes it takes 2 days instead of just 1 day. So yeah,
I know once we're back in ketosis that weight should fall off pretty fast. That's like when we first started doing keto. In like a week and a half we lost like 12 pounds because like 3 or 4 of those pounds are water weight, and that's why when you stop doing keto, the 3 or 4 pounds of water weight that you lost can come back on pretty easily. I just hope that tomorrow we're back in ketosis. But we're thinking about trying to make celery juice just because
I really want to try it,
and we're bored and that's something to do. So we might, who really knows.
We're going to buy maybe more workout clothes, question mark?
Probably. Hello, it is 6:35. We haven't recorded really anything today. For dinner we had pork chops. So for dinner we had pork chops, pork tenderloin, Brussels sprouts, and salad. And then after dinner we started making, because we've been wanting to make celery juice to have, so we started doing that, but we only had enough for like this much juice. So we're headed to the store now to get more celery and then just a few other things, so we can do that because we'd love to start drinking celery juice in the morning. And that I don't know why this video recorded with no sound, but this is just us using our juicer to make some of the celery juice. That's it. There's Ashley smiling.
What? I don't know.
It's now 10:50 in the morning. Yesterday, I'm pretty sure the last video we took was of us making the celery juice. So we had some of that this morning for breakfast. It wasn't bad. I think it's way better than the tomato juice that we used to drink.
But Ashley said it kind of hurt her throat, right? So, but we just did cardio and arms. I feel so much better after the gym when we do both of those things, not just an arm workout. And we're burning, like I said, like 500 calories. So I think that I'm back in ketosis because I finally lost weight this morning. So, and Ashley lost weight yesterday and today. So hopefully. But that's it.
Hello. So tonight, Alyssa and I are cooking dinner and we're doing a chicken bake. So right now I'm making the sauce that's gonna be like layered on the chicken. It's sour cream, avocado mayonnaise, tons of seasonings, minced onion, minced garlic, onion powder, paprika, salt and pepper, and some shredded cheese. And then we have Melissa's over here getting the chicken going. This meal is like really good and super easy and quick, so I'm excited. We'll show you when it's done. It always looks amazing. Good morning. It is Thursday and you know the drill. I forgot to record what I had for breakfast, but I just had some eggs. And now I'm just drinking my Crystal Light, strawberry lemonade and mango. And I'm gonna do nothing until we go to the gym. Good morning. It's about 11 o'clock on Thursday and I'm just driving home from my meeting right now. I didn't have time to make breakfast this morning, which is fine because I only lost 0.3 pounds. I was going to see how my body reacted to intermittent fasting, and now I kind of don't have a choice anyways because as soon as I get home we're leaving for the gym. So I don't know if we're just doing cardio today or if we're doing cardio and legs, but we'll see how that goes. I have a little bit of my energy drink left, so I'm just gonna have some of that, but I haven't had anything to eat, so we will see how that goes. But I don't know if Ashley recorded anything this morning, but I'm guessing they just had eggs with bacon, and yeah, we're gonna head to the gym in a couple minutes, so. Have you recorded anything today?
No.
Well, we did record some of the coffee.
It's like crooked.
Oh, some of the coffee?
No.
So today is Friday. It is about 10 a.m. and we just pulled up to Sam's
Show them what it looks like.
tennis lesson. There's Sam walking away. So we made egg cups for breakfast, but we didn't have time to eat them. So we brought
We
them.
made them?
You made them, whatever. So we're gonna eat those. Also, some exciting news is we got a Keurig, like, what's it called? There's a word for it. Keurig cafe maker or something. So, there's Sam. It makes, she knows we're vlogging. It makes lattes, cappuccinos. So this morning we made a latte and you can put like the foam on top. So that's great because it's keto and we don't have to go risk getting something at Starbucks. So we'll show you that later.
Also, this morning I lost 0.7 and Ashley lost 0.6. So I'm like 0.7 pounds away from being where I was at before I started gaining weight from our cheat day. This week was kind of just getting back to where we're at, but we took a cheat day before we went to Florida. So
I'm glad we took the cheat day now instead of closer to Florida, because I feel like eventually we would have taken a cheat day because I was starting to be like,
yeah,
wanting to have a cheat day. But
we both just want to be in the 140s by the time we go to Florida, and we leave in like 16 days for Florida. And right now I'm 156.0 and you're 155.3. So that's about like 5 or 6 pounds for both of us in like 16 days. So that's doable as long as our bodies don't just stop losing weight like they do sometimes. So
yeah,
we're gonna eat these while we're waiting for Sam to be done with tennis, and then run some errands, and then head back home.
we might do something fun for lunch today, so we'll check in later.
Oh, we are?
It is Friday.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning.
6:15 a.m. on Saturday. I'm putting on deodorant. And we're about to leave for our hike. It's like an hour and 40 minutes away, so that's why we have to leave so early. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. I need a bang. It's like this.
On a Thursday before 10 o'clock, but I thought with the headline.
Waterfall. Oh my gosh, be careful. From the ceiling, there's spider webs.
Oh!
Look. Hi. He's gonna fall. Mom, help. Look. Woo!
Hello, it is 7 o'clock. Dang, it's already 7 o'clock. We just finished having dinner. We had Quest Pizza, which if you're unfamiliar, it is whatever, cauliflower pizza. So it's just cauliflower crust and the tomato sauce is like lower sugar and all of that, which was delicious. And today is our first day of starting the Chloe Ting 2-week shred because we leave for Florida in
Now less.
We're going to Alabama.
oh yeah, well we'll talk about that later. We're not going to Florida anymore, we're going to Alabama
In 13 days.
and we'll check in after to let you know how the first Chloe Ting day 1 today goes. And then we'll wrap up the vlog. So see you in a sec.
Okay, so the last clip I think Ashley recorded was right before we did the Chloe Ting workout, which we tried to. Oh my god. We tried to do that like maybe 2 months ago, and we stopped literally after we did the first day because it was way too hard. But we got through the whole workout today. It was 2 different videos, and it was tiring, but good.
Feels good.
So I think up until we go to Alabama, which we can
We'll
talk
talk about it
about
next week.
yeah, we can talk about that next week. But we're just gonna do it. Today was, well, we have 14 days until we go, so we're just gonna do it every day leading up to it. But this is ending week 10.
Yep.
This is ending week 10 for both of us. We're about, today basically we're the same weight as we were at our lowest since starting this whole thing before we had the cheat day and all of that. So this week was pretty much just getting back to where we were this time last week. No, we weighed more this time last week. Getting back to where we were roughly like a week and a half ago. Which is a little frustrating, but at least we let our body have a reset. So
No.
oh, we can put some before and after pictures here maybe, because we found some good ones that are very ew, but they show a lot of progress. So right now I weigh 155.3.
And I weigh exactly 155. So our goal, like we've said before, is to be in the 140s by the time we go. Like I think obviously our goal is to weigh 135 is like our ultimate goal, but we would be pleased with it if we were in the 140s, which is doable because we have 14 days and we want to, so it's like about 5 pounds.
Yeah, so that should not be a problem.
Right.
But we'll see. I feel better going into this week knowing that I'm not having to play catch up, so that's good. And yeah, I think this week we're going to do our workouts like we do arms and legs, switching on and off, but then we're doing our full cardio workout every day too, plus the Chloe Ting workout after dinner at night. So hopefully that helps too with weight loss and speeding up our metabolism and burning fat. But
Yes.
that's it for week 10. Front. All right, well, that's it. We'll see you for week 11.